Hi. Um, that was a very nice message I got from you earlier. Um, I'm trying to get comments to be allowed on TikTok. I can't figure it out. Um, I messaged another person that does a lot of lives, and they have a big following, and I guess she's running into the same problem. They can't People can't comment or whatever, only if they subscribe. I don't know what it is. Thank you so much for that gift. So bear with me. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but what I'm gonna do is, again, like, this is something that I was doing before I took a little hiatus over the last few weeks. Whoever becomes a fan can ask me any questions. Again, like, whatever they can ask additional questions. Whoever becomes a super fan. I'm not sure what's going on with TikTok. I don't know why it doesn't allow comments from it, because before, if I wanted to turn off the live or turn off the comments, I can toggle between turning it off and on. Like, I could just make it a super fan only live, or everyone can comment. I don't got that option no more. And I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if it's just me or certain creators. If we're getting blackballed, I have no fucking idea. No idea. I've been trying to figure it out for the last hour or so. Can't fucking figure it out. For the life of me, I can't figure it out, and I'm not trying to be a jerk, because there's times where I don't want people to comment because I'm giving mass or whatever, but I always let it be known when I'm gonna turn off the comments. But recently with TikTok, I don't know why the comments are being blocked. So I apologize. Don't mean to be, you know, thank you for the gift. I don't mean to exclude anybody from anything. It's just it is what it is. So I apologize. If you guys don't want to subscribe, I get it. Times are rough, but it does help me. But go follow me on Instagram and on YouTube as well. I'm trying to go live on Instagram. I need 1,000 followers. Hi, Maida, how are you? How are you? Any questions today? Again, if you're a super fan, whenever you guys come in, if you guys have a yes or no question, or a question in general, you guys can always come in and ask. I was just going over a few things right now where I cannot toggle off and on from the super fan comments. Right now, it's on everyone can comment, but it doesn't work. So I don't know if that's something I have to figure out. But there's nothing on the options that let me allow people to comment. Anyways, I'm not gonna drag it out no more. Again, if anyone is here that has questions, and you're a super fan, feel free to ask. That is gonna be the, I guess, the 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 caveat or the bonus to you know, being a super fan, is that you can ask questions, you can comment, and again, if you have additional questions, if you have general questions, you guys can ask me. And like I said before in the past, like, if you guys need candle work or any kind of work, I got you. Um, for a cheaper price. Um, I'm gonna say this again, because earlier I was having a conversation through text with somebody that told me that they paid me $50 for a read. I never got paid $50 for a read by this individual. I think they got scammed. I would never, ever, 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 be shady like that. If you guys pay me money for a read, I'm gonna do the read. Um, I'm not the kind of individual that's gonna just take your money and be like, you didn't send me shit. So I don't know if that person believes me or not. Whoever they paid, it wasn't me. So again, I feel bad for them, but I'm not gonna be doing free services. I've been saying this for a long time. Like, be careful with people that pretend to be me. It's not, I've been saying it for a long time, for years. And in the past, whenever someone got swindled, I would I would do a read for free, pretty much, because I didn't get paid. I'm gonna stop doing that because, I gotta say this over and over and over and over. And again, I've said it for a few years already to be careful with imposters. So I'm not gonna, do that to myself anymore. To where I do things for those reasons. Be careful. I always say, um, make sure you guys verify my information. I have a 310 number. All this and all that. Like, don't get don't get don't get jacked. Thank you, Sonny, for the gift. May you be blessed now forever. May Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. So this morning we went over like a few things. And for those that were present in the morning for the morning lecture, um, you know, there are, there was homework, you know, like practice patience. You know what I mean? Make sure that you sort of try to be a better version of yourself. You know, confronting your inner demons, confronting what makes you, like, confrontation within yourself sometimes is needed. I know confrontation is sometimes a word that is associated with maybe violence or disagreements at a higher level. But confrontation within yourself, sometimes we got to address certain issues and certain things. Um, right now, what I was gonna do is just do a live and interact with y'all, but I can't. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how to fix this. If anyone knows anything, let me know, because it messes with my program here. You know what I'm saying? So does anyone know how to fix this? Let me try something real quick. I pushed something on accident. I'm so sorry. I don't think I meant to. Did I invite somebody? I did. Sorry about that. Um, look, I go to settings, comment settings. It's allow comments. Um, I don't know what to say. What's up, Erwin? How are you? Still trying to figure out this TikTok shit. Um, again, for y'all that are on TikTok, if you guys want to go over to YouTube, you guys will comment on YouTube. On TikTok, I can't figure out what's going on. Um, Let me try something real quick. I should probably end the live and try something else because I don't know what's going on. Anyways, any questions? Any yes or no questions right now? Any questions that are yes or no from my super fans? Any super fans right now? And again, if you guys do subscribe, um, you guys can ask questions whenever you guys want. You guys can ask additional questions. I don't care if it's one or 1,000. As long as you don't spam, don't spam. Again, there's a new feature that I did see on TikTok that there's no more spamming. If you spam it, it'll automatically take out your spamming question or your spamming comments. So that's a good thing, because sometimes when I was doing the lives, I get a lot of people that were spamming. So, anyways, um, I guess I should get into a lecture or something, or teaching. Um, be very careful on who you trust. Like I said, people do try to pretend to be some other people. Some people try to pretend to be me, right? And people fall for it. I don't know how they fall for it, but I'm gonna say something. It is not to throw shade. This isn't to throw shade at people. It's not to be a jerk or an asshole or whatever. But I've noticed there's a strong contingency of people that are new devoted, or claim to be new devotee people of Santa Muerte. And just because they have a statue doesn't mean they're knowledgeable or can assist you in certain things. And this is me not being hateful or talking shit. It's me being realistic. Is that just because someone has a statue and they claim devotion, you know, follow them for a while. Make sure that they're the real deal. Make sure that they can help you, or they're not just someone that's a flash in the pan, a devoted for a week, and all of a sudden they have all this sort of knowledge. It comes with time. I'm not gonna say that you know She was gifted for protection, but I'm still learning. Yeah, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful. But I do see like a lot of lives where people are, they don't have that kind of insight. And I'm glad that you're learning. And again, she's very protective. She's an energy that is a very maternal, protective energy. She comes to those in need, and sometimes she is gifted to us because she needs to show up. Hi, smoking with Bree or Bree. So again, at the end of the day, you know, I don't claim to have all the answers or you know, all the knowledge, because I know there's knowledgeable people out there, and I'm always learning as well. If you don't trust the person that gifted you the statue, that is a problem. Um, I knew someone that used to sell statues here on TikTok, and I don't know if you're familiar with the Trojan horse. The Trojan horse is like, it was a gift, and there was energy or people inside it to infiltrate an empire. Sometimes people do add negativity to statues and they gift them or sell them. I know someone that was selling these statues and there was a negative energy to them because she wanted to keep them, fucked up so she can keep on, getting money from them to fix the issues. But the issue was that she planted those statues in the hands of her followers, and she was exploiting them. I'm not gonna name names because again, I'm not one to fucking know like whatever, but people came to me that used to follow this individual, and sh- she was taking advantage of them. So if you don't trust the person that handed you that statue, that does change some things. But you can also cleanse it. You can cleanse the statue. You can take away the energy. Um, Inbox me her name because again, like a veces lo barato sale caro. The person that I'm speaking about was on TikTok. She was high on herself. Very much a person that I can say, without a doubt, she had gifts. She had, but she was very much a person that was jaded and corrupt, if you know what I mean. So if a person gave it to you that you don't trust, you can cleanse it, Maida. You can cleanse that statue because it does change things. Because sometimes we receive things like that and they end up being counterproductive. Instead of helping us, they can infiltrate, and energy could be put into the statue that can make things more difficult for you. So if you want, send me a picture of the statue and I could see. Um, Again, here's the thing is, I speak about all the good things about being devoted to Santa Muerte, but there's a lot of people that use her for bad intentions. But here's the thing is, every cosmic being, send to me again. Send it to me again. Did you send it to my number, to my phone, or to TikTok? There's people that use things for good, for bad, and again, people sometimes pray to God for bad things. So you can't sort of hold Santa Muerte accountable for people's actions. Send it to my number. Send it to my phone, please. That way I can, because sometimes TikTok, I get messages or I get stuff that, I get a lot of spam shit sometimes. So sometimes it gets lost in the shuffle. And again, when people message me on TikTok or even on my phone, my number starts with 310 and it's on all my videos. It's on all my videos. It's 310. And again, I can't give my number on TikTok because then they'll ban me if I give personal information out. For some reason, if I give out my phone number on TikTok, I get banned. Yeah, I'm so sorry. But again, yeah, that does change everything. If someone gifted you the statue and you don't trust them, then you should probably cleanse it just to be safe. You can put your own energy on it. because you can. All right. Anyways, um, this is not me throwing shade, right? It's me being real. And again, the one thing you can always count on me is being real with y'all. I won't I won't throw shade just to throw shade, but I'll throw shade where shade needs to be thrown. Um, again, I'm very disappointed that I can't open up comments because my lives seem to not go anywhere. I don't got that many followers that are subscribers to on TikTok, so it's sort of I feel very chained up right now. I don't know if I should do a rosary or what right now, but usually I get some interaction. But if you guys subscribe, you guys could ask questions, yes or no questions about yourself, about relationships, about, hardships, about health, about anything. So if you guys do subscribe, you guys can ask me questions whenever you guys want. If ever I'm live, you guys can ask questions. And if you're a subscriber and you don't notice me on a live, you can send me that question and I'll answer it as soon as possible. All right. So the subscription doesn't just give you yes or no questions when I'm on the live. If you have my number, you guys could always text me like, hey, yes or no, blah, blah. And if I'm around a space where I can answer the question, I'll answer it then, or else I'll answer it as soon as I'm close to my altars. You know what I'm saying? So that is a perk of being a subscriber to my TikTok. And again, be very careful. Don't get swindled. Don't get screwed. Any of that. So, any questions? Anything? Any comments? Right now, maybe I'll do my videos for tomorrow and start posting them. Any questions on any side? Okay. Thank you very much, Smoking with Bree. Smoking with Bree on YouTube says, I can feel her through your live. Feels so powerful. Thank you. No, thank you for that. May you be blessed now forever. Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. Thank you. Um, what I'm gonna do right now is take a break. I'm gonna do more research, see if I can fix the comment thing on TikTok because my lives really do suffer because people can't comment. Although I do want people to pretty much subscribe. I can't force people to subscribe, obviously. And again, if I don't get no traction, my page is dead in the water. Um, maybe I'll do a rosary tonight. Have you been with me during the rosaries? Smoking with Bree. If again, I'll try to do a rosary tonight. Right now, maybe I'm gonna do my videos for tomorrow. Then I'll post. Then I'll do maybe a rosary because I don't know what to do. Again, on YouTube, you guys could comment, which is fantastic. On TikTok, they can't comment for shit. So that kills my thing. What can people tell me about Discord or other platforms to go live from? Because people say you should get a Discord, you should do this, you should do that. I don't know what Discord is, and I don't know. I haven't heard much about it. Um, shit, someone's like doing OnlyFans. Like, I don't think I got the body for OnlyFans. They're like, it don't gotta be like that. I'm all like, well, that's what people fucking think. Um, so I don't want to do all that, right? Because I don't want to give the wrong impression. But let me know what you guys think about Discord or other platforms. I don't know. TikTok has been good to me. It's just with the changes it made. I don't know what. Again. Buenas tardes, Walter 19. All right, you guys have tried to comment on TikTok, right? You guys can't comment, right? If you guys can't comment, give me some likes real quick. Just give me some likes if you cannot comment. Oh yeah. All right. I don't know if I should restart the live. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why people can't comment. I have no idea. No idea. I apologize. Anyways, I'll I'll do my videos right now. I'll let me do some more research because I did talk to someone that does lives as well, and they can't. They're running into the same problems, but not everybody is. So I don't know if I signed up for some shit or something was put on my as a restriction on my live, maybe because of content I have. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea for real. So um I don't know. What do y'all think? They can't even tell me what they think because they can't fucking comment. Inbox me if you guys know what's happening with TikTok. Again, it's been a few days and people can't comment, and it's on comments allowed by everybody, and it isn't going. So I'm not sure what to do anymore. Anyways, and it's killing my TikTok here. Usually I get a few more people. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get hundreds of people, but I get a bit more. But lately it's been dead because people can't comment, so they leave. Um, any questions though by anyone that maybe you're a super fan? Look, if you guys want a rosary, get me up on some likes and I'll do a rosary. Um, oh, I just saw your message, Jay's Queen. Um, I don't know how people think it's me when people go live on a black screen and people are getting pulled into that shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on. People don't be so easily fucking swindled. I swear, don't get swindled. A ver, según Google dice que en su ajuste de privacidad y después en accesibilidad lo puede quitar. He ido a todas las cosas de los settings y no encuentro ni madres. Ahorita voy a tratar otra vez. Ahorita voy a tratar otra vez porque mi live en TikTok está casi muerto y siempre hay más gente. No, digo, no estoy diciendo que tengo un chingo de gente, pero se me juntaba poquita más gente. ¿Sí me entiende? Que a veces saco para mi agosto, pero así no se puede. Y no sé por qué hacen esos pinches cambios para chingar a la gente. Again, I don't get it. If people pretend to be me and they speak another language that I don't fucking speak, I don't know how people fall for it for real. I have no idea. I'm not trying to talk shit, but come on. I only speak English and Spanish. I live in Southern California. I don't live in the Philippines. I don't live in Venezuela. I don't even fucking live in Mexico. I live in Southern California. I'm originally from you know where. I've said it before. Um, I live in Southern Cali, so don't fall for it. I know poison. I don't know what's going on. Like I swear, I've been trying to fix it. It's not that I'm trying to strong arm people into following me because it just kills my life because it does kill my life. So I don't mean to be that guy because I'm not trying to be that guy. But if you guys follow me, that's fantastic, and you guys want to subscribe to my page and pay to see me, that's fantastic. But I don't want to do it by force. Not by force. Nothing by force. Everything with consent, right? But let me try to fix some things again. Walter says to go to Google. It says go to your settings, your privacy settings, and after that, accessibility, and then you could take it off. So let me try that right now. Let me stop the live right now, really quick. to see if I can fix this because it's killing my fucking lives. It really is. And again, Poison, I know Poison. Did you have something to say before I turn this off and try to fix this shit? Because it really is fucking with my shit. And again, I had people talk shit to me like, "Why'd you remove me from being a moderator?" Like I didn't do any of that shit. Um, I didn't. I didn't change anything. I didn't remove moderators. I didn't remove shit. This just fucking happened, and it's fucked. Like people were mad at me because they got they got removed from being a moderator, and I'm all like, I don't fucking know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. So again, you can't comment right now. I'm gonna try to turn off the live and fix the settings again. I don't know what is going on with TikTok. But I'll come back in a little bit and try to get this up. You know what I mean? Try to get it up. But I know I'm not right in the head. Again, I try to be good. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. So let me. I know, Poison. I'm so sorry. Let me. You know what? I'm gonna stop the live right now. I gotta figure this shit out because my lives do suffer from Taco Fiend. Wow. Um, you got a lot of followers, bro. Is there a reason why people can't comment on my live? If you know the answer to it, let me know, man. Like I've been trying to change the settings, all this stuff. I don't know what's going on with my lives that it's on comments on, but it doesn't let anybody comment. If you have any information or if anyone has information for me, please, please, please let me know. Si me hackearon, ya valió verga esto. Um, if anyone has information, inbox me. I just want to be able to give back the voice. And again, I'll say this: I will turn off comments when I do mass or when people become rude. But other than that, I try to leave the things open. And when I do subscriber only lives, it's a perk that I do for my subscribers, obviously. So I want to be able to give that perk to my subscribers. But I don't want to say that, no one could comment. And here's the thing is, this makes me suffer because my lives dwindle really quickly. And again, if the taco fiend is still here, shit, is Chula Taco really the best taco in SD? Because I had Tacos El Gordo as my number one spot. If it's Chula Tacos, I gotta go to SD. I gotta go to SD. I gotta go to this D. Superfan Ariel joined. Thank you so much for joining, but I'm about to see if I can fix this right now. Um, anyways, I'm gonna be back in a little bit. This is not working because again, I can't have people. Well, again, I'll say this: people that are super fans should get perks, and I do only, super fan yes or no questions. But on a regular live, I want people to come in and talk. Oh, okay. To my phone or to TikTok. My bad. Let me check. All right. I'm gonna watch these TikToks. See if I can fix it. If I can't fix it, I'm gonna come back, do my videos, and do a rosary at least. All right. So give me a second. Let me shut this down and let me see if I can fix my devices or the TikTok settings, and hopefully we can change this because although I do want my super fans that pay to watch me have special privileges, I don't want to exclude everybody and everybody when it's a simple live. You know what I'm saying? So during masses and everything, when I do that, I like comments off because I don't want anyone offensive or be rude to the live or to Madre. But if there's ever a moment, again, where you do have a serious question, you guys can always inbox me regardless, even if you can't comment. All right, I'll be back. All right, I'll be right back right now. Let me see if I can fix this shit.